Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is the first day I'm riding the bike after installing the rear pegs on there. So I just came out to do a little review or test on it to let you guys know what I think about it and to show you guys how the gear indicator works and about the new Pro grips, hand grips, which I already know it's good because it's not my first time installing those. So I just want to touch base with you guys and show you guys how the gauge looks and tell you guys how the rear pegs feel, and maybe get off the bike and show it to you again. So as you could see, the gear indicator works really good. See how it's switching through gear is really good. When I was trying it at home, it was giving a little flicker showing the second gear before it goes into gear, but right now it's not doing that. Let me back it down so you could see. See? See how it worked perfect? And most people will ask why you install a gear indicator. Not that I cannot ride without it, but when I'm on the highway sometimes for a long period of time, because I ride the highway most of the time, I tend to forget what gear I'm in when I just relaxing and riding. So it will not kill me to put it on there. It's not that expensive and not that hard to put it. Although I had a hard time putting it because I could not locate the switch to connect it. That's why. But other than that, it's really good. Let me run it a little for you to see how it is. I just going through the gear so that you could see how it works. Hopefully you guys could see it on there. I don't want to slow down too much because they have vehicles behind me. But for other video you will be seeing it. See, it's very accurate. It's working really good. Alright, for the rear pegs now. I just installed the rear pegs yesterday. It's much higher than the regular one it comes with. That's the first thing I notice about it when I sit on there. It's much higher, so your leg is much higher on the bike, which it have adjustments. You could adjust it lower if you want, but I like the feel that it have. I think, yeah, I like the feel that it have. I'll have more confidence in cornering as it's a little higher, and it's much firmer than the other one. Way firmer than the original pegs it came with. It's much firmer than those. When I put it on yesterday and was putting my feet on there on the gear side, I had a slight adjustment to make it, because it had 3 holes for your toes where you change gear. I had to put it in the middle one because my feet not that long. But other than that, everything seems fine with it. Just that when I ordered it, they were missing a part, the switch lever for the brakes, because when you change it aftermarket brakes, when you put the aftermarket Rearsets on there, you have to change the switch that it comes with. You have to get a different switch for that because they don't use the spring no more. For that particular one that I ordered, I'll put a link in the bottom for if anybody want to grab it. So you have to get a, I think they call it a brake lever switch. That's the hydraulic switch ones. And when I contact the seller and let them know that it wasn't in the package, they asked me if I want to purchase it, and then they'll refund me some of the money back. which I was okay with, but none of the local stores had it. None of the local stores had it in stock, so I had to contact them back and let them know that I cannot get it in my area. So what I had to do was order it on Amazon, but I still have them to send it for me, so that I have a spare one in case that one go bad. So I'll have 2 of them. I just ordered this on Amazon. It was like $8, so that wasn't too bad also. I will also put a link in the description so that anybody that want to get it could get it if they're getting the whole set and they want to use that one, because it's working really good. The back brakes is working. It's not leaking any brake fluid or anything like that, so it's working really good. In a while I'll get somewhere to stop where I could get off the bike and show you guys it again. When you get it, you have to make sure that you put Loctite on most of the bolts on there. I don't think it comes with Loctite, so you have to Loctite your own bolts and make sure it don't back off on you. The brake side is that was for the brake side, so that part was okay. Just the switch you have to change and do some splicing of wires on there. Now for the gear side, the pictures that they sent to me was from MotoGP racing. That's when first gear is at the top, I think, and then you go down to get down to 5th gear, keep on kicking it down. That's the racing style, I think. That's what they use on track. So when they send a picture for you when you install it, because it do not come with instructions, you have to figure it out yourself, put your own instructions. So that's one. But hopefully you watch the video that I installed it, so that you don't need the instructions to do it. I give you the little tips on how to do it on there, how to install it. So you could check out the video on my page. And what else? The way they send it is the picture is the complete opposite way you have to put it. You have to change it up a little bit, but each time you put it and you testing, you'll figure it out. So that's one. And the hand grips, I did the hand grips before on my other bike, so I know how it works already, but it's the first time I put on the gear indicator and the Rearsets, and I did good for my first time. Let's get a place where I could stop for me to show you all how that look, how the Rearset looks on there. And hopefully you will check out the other video, and wow, it's working really good. I guess I did a good job installing those Rearsets. Oh, here comes the gas station. I'm going to stop right there and show you guys the most of that was the back brakes, so the back brake side worked really good. After you install it, you have to bleed the brakes. The only thing is that I think I have to get used to trying to get my kickstand, because it's a little different now. So you see nothing not touching, see nothing not loose on there. It's really firm. That have to be sheathing like that with the ball joints. You see, that's what I was talking about, that right here. I put it in the middle, so it worked really fine now. And let me show you guys the other side. That right here is the other side. I think I have to touch up on my frame also, but there you go. That's the switch I was talking about right here. I just splice it and run it through here, connect it to the other wire. The wire feels a little flimsy, but it works really good. See, everything is well connected, no leaking of brake fluid or anything. And as you could see, it have adjustments for where your footrest is. You can put it lower down, which I said is high, but I really like the feel of it right now, so I guess I'll leave it like that. But other than that, everything seems to work fine on there. And yeah, my fairings will be changed later on. Get some nice fairings on there, and I'm looking forward to putting a power commander on there, but we'll see what I'm going to do next. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll go enjoy this little ride, get some gas, and get out of here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks. Peace.